Alright, this is game 3, boys. Still got Lexi Hall. We did lose a couple people, but we did pick up Sophie Cunningham, though. Going against the Mercury with 31-9. Yeah, rings.
Get loud for the WNBA champions, your Indiana Fever. The head coach is Christy Simons.
Let's go. Ring us. I was planning on streaming today. Yeah, Lexi. She's actually better in real life than in this game. But, I got working 12 hours and I'm not streaming 2 games. So, if I have time, I'll stream one. Brother, my sister in Christ, we got 2 of them. We got 2 rings.
Victoria Sexton.
Yeah, Victoria. We are missing Katie Lou Samuelson. We let her walk.
Victoria Da Silva.
I think Eggro's still here, I think. Big Shred away, Grace Burger. Cheese wasn't good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I think it's for coming out when you're getting something. You can do some. Yeah, Marina maybe did win a championship. Yeah, we got it. In real life, he probably hates them, but in this game. Oh, damn. How tall is this commissioner? Jesus Christ. This girl's tall as fuck. Man, she's really excited. Hey, her legend. In real life, she's retired, but I'm going with Dawn, even though she's in 84 now. Still pretty solid. She's tall as fuck too. Jesus Christ. This commissioner, how tall is this commissioner, dude? She has to be at least 6'4". I'm expecting Kelsey to come up there and be like, what the fuck? She's gonna be so short compared to her. Oh my goodness. She barely reaches her chest. Jesus. So, Kelsey, you're all hurt though. All hurt. In real life, we traded her. She just wasn't. Damn, same size as Vanessa Smith, dude. But she did too much. She wasn't really that good. I think probably some roster. I think they currently do that too good. Hey, she wants to leave though for some reason, but she's not leaving. I'm about to offer her the max. I'm trying to get her more shots, but she isn't. That's our star right there, though. I would say this. The ring ceremony is beautiful. That's what I would say.
It's the WNBA on 2.
Okay, sorry. I
K
was making sure.
Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Indiana Fever. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
You know, it's always interesting to match up the offseason expectations with the reality of a new season.
That's what's so great about this league from a fan perspective, right? There's always
Trying to go
something to look forward
back.
to, no matter where your team is.
As Juicy Drake would say.
They're excited about the possibilities, and that can mean anything from developing young talent to winning a chip.
They got a squad. Jesus Christ. Jackie Young, Nafisa Collier, Brianna Stewart. The only one I don't know is Julie Alman. Like that.
So the Fever win.
Unfortunately, but I'll tell you this much. I will put Kelsey Mitchell on her. She cannot play defense. That ball better play
And the
tight.
tip.
Off pressure, dude.
Now Clark. Screen by Smith. Launches a 3.
Clark for 3.
The shot by Clark, no good. And the Mercury with possession. Outside Stewart. Alema.
We did trade Graysberger to her.
5 to shoot.
I didn't like
Back to
Graysberger.
Stewart. Collier outside. From the yard.
I was there. I was about to say, if she hit that bitch, I would have been
Yeah, the great
heated.
shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
It's the layup
Aaliyah
after
Boston,
the
our
sweet
first
pump
points.
fake freezes the D.
How about the agility from Boston? Fantastic slash off the pick.
Oh,
Outside
shit.
Young. On the money from 12 feet away.
She sauced me up.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's the 3.
Our first 3,
Good.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Three-point shot.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix.
Yeah,
to their
Dewana Bonner's
second title.
ridiculous.
Now here's
But,
Deladon.
oh shit, she did not.
That's tipped.
Oh, she done
And
took
stolen by
my
Nafisa Collier.
took my change, brother.
Pushing it
Took
up.
my change.
Stewart with the ball, and Clark picks her up defensively.
Oh, what more could I do?
To get to the hoop, Stewart is an all-around offensive force.
This is her first
Yeah.
trip to the free throw line tonight.
What you gotta love about Stewie, she's a flat-out winner at every single level.
Yeah, she led Connecticut to 4 consecutive national championships. She's won multiple gold medals, WNBA Finals MVP in 2018 and 2020. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Now here's Deladon. 6 to shoot.
Deladon for 3.
Fever hit again from deep.
Smart play by Deladon to use the pick. She scores almost every way possible.
Outside Young. Pass to Collier. A rebound by Deladon. The Fever leading.
Rebound, Deladon.
Clark right side. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Left side Boston. It doesn't go for her.
Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense.
Past Alema. Collier. Shoots over Deladon. Elena Deladon
That's mine.
with the rebound.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3.
There we go,
from the
Leo.
field.
It's not just the size of Boston, it's also her touch around the rim.
Outside Stewart. Alema. No good with the triple.
Well, with the clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Good on the bucket.
Yeah.
Speed for Mitchell.
I'm talking
there,
about Kelsey.
putting a lot of energy behind that cut.
Aleman with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Magdagor. Young. She's covered by Clark. Outside Young. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's what I could
Well, over the
do.
years, when you look at the three-point numbers for Young, they've been improving. Just shows you how much work Jackie puts into her game.
To the inside. Here's Boston. Now here's Clark. She's tightly guarded. Down low. Boston. She gets that one.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket.
I'm
for
trying to get
the
Leo
easy
Boston
deuce.
more shots.
Very well done.
Now here's Alema.
Oh, almost a steal for
Pass to
Kelsey.
Stewart. Alema. Nafisa Collier on the wing.
Oh,
And she drops in the layup off glass.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Clark outside.
Clark for 3.
Jams it
Drains
from
it.
downtown.
They've worked hard.
Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in.
Yeah, I agree. Who's our leading scorer? Elena Deladon, 12 points. Sophie Cunningham drops 8 off the bench. Oh my. Rena Mayberry needs. Jesus. Man. That's what I'm talking about. Leo Boston has 10 rebounds. 10 points. That's
this
cool.
league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. I mean, she attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
You know, some players struggle with the transition from college to pros, but not Nafisa Collier.
In her rookie year, it was ridiculous. She was
Queen
in the league
Egbo.
in minutes. She was an all-star as a rookie. Remember, Collier won a national championship in college. She was used to the spotlight. She's coming into the league as an all-star level player, and we've seen her just improve.
Now here is Stewart. 10 points for her. Hamby up top. Collier. Over Cunningham. Collier, that's good.
Love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she likes and dedicates to it.
Clark left side. Three-pointer.
Clark for 3.
Another 3 for Indiana.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over
Oh
the top
no.
of it.
And you need some help as well.
Okay.
And Caitlin Clark with a block. Right side Mabry.
Little
And
midi.
they're the Fever with another bucket.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
And the basket by
Damn,
Hamby.
Hamby.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being
I've
in
never
the
shot
hole
a 3
today.
with
She's been
Cunningham.
right on
You might
the
have
money.
to fuck up her
Now here's
field
Cunningham.
goal percentage.
She's got 8.
Goddamn.
Shoots the 3.
Oh,
Knocks down
nasty.
the 3 ball.
So competitive. Sophie Cunningham, the response triple.
Sophie Cunningham. Oh my
And
god,
it's the
she's so
Mercury
good.
with the ball.
She wasn't good when I
Trailing
played
by
with her,
13.
but she's good now.
Now here's Alaman.
Mainly
Quiet
because
so
I couldn't
far
shoot.
offensively,
That's why Katie
searching
Lou
for
Samuelson
first
had to
points of
go.
the game.
I wasn't very good. Oh,
Here's Collier. No good with
I
the
wasn't very
layup.
good at
And she
it.
doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Boston.
Oh my goodness.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone
I was
wrong.
double teamed.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Both teams will make substitutions.
She's my fucking point guard. Lena Baby? Okay. It's gonna have to work.
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 13-point
Hell
game.
no. I'm on you. I'm on you. Get this shit off me.
Here's Alema.
Oh. She got me. She got me.
To finish the layup.
Alright, well.
Indiana with the ball.
Well,
Outside
we're gonna become a
Mabry.
jump shooting team because I do not trust him. Well, I guess we're gonna have to drive.
So she gets the whistle.
Yeah,
Contact on the
Alema.
way up. Two
First
shots
foul.
next.
A late second-round pick in 2019, Marina Mabry sure has carved out a nice role for herself over time.
Well, she never gave up on herself despite slipping far in the draft. She continued to work on her game and has
There we go.
proven how multi-talented
That's-
a player she is. Her story
that's
is
all right, I
definitely
guess.
inspirational.
A national champion in college, Marina Mabry went late in the second round of the Sparks in 2019, and she's been playing with a chip on her shoulder since she got to the WNBA.
Oh, that was such a bad pass on me. Disgusting
Here's
hoops.
Collier. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Offensively, they've dialed down the three-point attempts here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from long range.
Oh, no good. It's stolen by Hull. Now the Fever moving it up.
Cunningham with it.
Now Young defending. Outside Cunningham. Marina Mabry on the wing. Clock at 6. Hull. Off target from outside. Past Alema. Back to Young. Now Collier. And here's Young. 5 points in the game. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Covered by Collier.
Cunningham.
Oh, that's another good one.
Sinks the triple.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond
You're
the
shooting
arc.
67 from 3.
Now here's Alaman. Mabry covering. Alema, shot is off. Outside Mabry. Shoots over Alaman. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Fever on top, up by
Sophie
11.
Cunningham is amazing.
We'll be right back to the action when we return. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
And, you know, Collier has been really making it happen, guys.
She has that
Why are we talking
slasher
about this?
mentality,
Why are
and
we
we
talking
really
about
saw
Collier?
evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again. Kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
Now here's Aleman. Collier. Deladon covering. Collier inside.
Oh,
Smith is
fuck
there.
no.
And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Using her high basketball IQ, Collier takes advantage of overeager defenders and gets to the line.
One thing about Nafisa Collier, she's great at many things. She's not a specialist. She's well-rounded.
Well, how about this? I mean, she's been top 10 in the league in scoring, rebounding, steals, blocks. I mean, look for the 5 major food groups. She gives you everything at a high level. Nice job finding Boston. She is so good in that pick and roll set.
And
That's
the
what I'm saying.
Mercury with possession. They trail by 11. Pass to Collier. And here is Aleman.
Oh, I love that dog. Just locking that shit up.
Over Mitchell. And it
was
falls
that?
all over the rim and in.
Maybe I was late,
That's a
but
nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Boston sets a screen.
To the paint.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
we did. She got 4 points.
Now Aleman. Pass to McGregor. Aleman. Goes up from the top of the key. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Stewart's offensive prowess allowing her to nail that jumper right there. I honestly think I could watch her shoot those all day.
Now here's Clark. 8 points for her. That 3.
Oh, no.
Young with it. Pass to Collier. Up and in on the layup.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 or 4 of them.
Boston sets a screen.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Drains
10-point game.
Timeout.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
And the Mercury call time here.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Aleman with it. Now Mitchell defending. Goes up on the wing. And it's Collier missing.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Shots good by Clark.
Clark.
A nice start to the second half.
Let's go.
Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now here's Aleman. Not a lot of room. It's tipped and stolen by Boston. Here's Mitchell. And it's Aleman with the rebound. And the Mercury with possession.
Shit.
A 12-point game. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trips the line to shoot 2.
You know, one of the
I
areas
saw that she went to
Leah
the
Boston
inside.
really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Now here's Alaman.
Shit.
Pass to Magbagor. The 3-ball. A rebound by Deladon. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively,
Bro, they just let me get
it's
to the
in a
rim every
way
time.
helping you defensively too.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now here's Alaman. Collier. Deladon covering. Past Alaman. Just 5 to shoot. Stewart with the ball. Buries the long-range
I
jumper.
jumped in everything.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
Now here's Deladon. She's got 12. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Alaman with it. And it's Boston picking her up. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I like how Magbagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Here's Clark. She's got 14. To the middle. Boston good.
Oh, man. Boston is
Let's
a
go, Lou.
tough customer inside. Nice shot.
And so here's Phoenix. Down by 12. And here is Alaman. Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
And it's Alaman with the foul. That is her third foul so far. And the Mercury making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Clark. Covered by Berger. Boston. Yes, for...
That's gonna be it. We're gonna go 150 to 118. That's insane. 10 for 22 is decent. 4 turnovers. That's cool. Leah Boston, 31 points. Sophie Cunningham dropped 28 off the bench. Clark with 22 and 8, 17. Oh my goodness, bro. Melissa Smith, you might have to be the odd woman out. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Rena Mabry dropped 17. Damn. Damn. You got them back to back. Jesus Christ, these women suck. Alright, peace.